Hey, how y'all doing, YouTube? What's going on? So, yeah, what's been going on? Why have I been gone? Well, I'm gonna admit something to you. I support Trump. Yeah, I know. What the hell? What's wrong with you, you sexist, hateful, misogynistic, racist, blah, 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 coon, etc.? I've heard it all. Why do I support Trump? Well, the reason why I support Trump is because of a multitude of reasons: the economy, immigration, missing migrant children, a lot of stuff. And of course, wokeness and anti-white racism, which is affecting everybody, which ruins it for everyone. There's just a lot of different reasons. Wokeness disturbed the shit out of me. It was awful, bad. I used to be woke. No. I just had my own political beliefs. I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes. However, I try not to be violent towards people and stuff like that, right? Um, my brother, he has very progressive viewpoints, right? And one day he heard me on the phone with a friend of mine, and he heard me talk about Trump, and he came up to me and he was like, "I don't like you," and I was like, "What? We're flesh and blood. Why would you feel that way?" And he said, "I just don't like it. It's just something about you. I don't like you." And I was like, "Okay, how do you not like your own brother? All right, I love you. I don't care." But that kind of talk didn't last for too long because he got angry, and he got angry because he thought that I supported Trump. He brought up Trump. He brought up a lot of progressive stuff, and it got out of hand. Eventually, he started bringing up stuff from the past, and I denied a lot of stuff, and he got angry, and he wanted to fight me, so he attacked me. So I told him, yo, you can't be doing that. This has happened before in the past. I think he attacked me back when I lived in the old place, and I just let him do it because I didn't want to fight him because he's my brother. It's uncomfortable, and just, I didn't want to fight him. This continued. One day he came up to me, and things got really heated. I wasn't doing nothing. A lot of people complained because I kept playing videos out loud by mistake. So I said, you know what, fine. I'll just use headphones. So I just used headphones. I stopped playing it out loud, wasn't really saying anything to anybody. And one day he came up to me and he was like, "You're just a Trump dick sucker." And I was like, "The fuck you mean? Who you talking to like that?" Etc., etc. There was another time where I just said, "That's so gay," as a joke. He's like, "Oh, you can't be talking like that," and blah, and he wanted to fight me again. He got up in my face, ready to fight me, like, "I'm gonna beat your ass," etc. So this day he said, "I'm a Trump dick sucker." Came up to me talking a lot of stuff, and I started talking a lot of stuff. It got heated, so he attacked me. When he did, I fought back. I was like, "What the hell?" Fought back. Then, day number 2, he got angry again. Boom, attacked me again. Boom, I fought back again. This time he starts breaking my things. My parents come in to break it up, but they couldn't really stop him from breaking my things, I guess, because he looked directly at my TV, smashed it. The same computer that I'm using now, he tried to destroy it. He took something, smashed that, and I was like, "How you gonna just smash my things? How you gonna just attack me? What the fuck?" And you know why? Because I support Trump. That's why. And those days that he attacked me, I wasn't playing videos out loud. I wasn't bothering anybody. I wasn't bringing up my political beliefs or anything. He just attacked me because, again, he knows I support Trump. That's why. Main point that I'm trying to make is day number 3, he smashes my things again and attacks me, and I got angry. So I smashed some of his things. I was like, "Oh, so you want to smash my shit? I smashed his shit." And he kept attacking me. So what he did was, Mom and Dad kept getting in between. Every single time I would fight back to defend myself, so I couldn't. But he would continuously attack me and use Mom and Dad as a shield, so he can just keep on attacking me and keep on breaking my things. So then I got extremely angry, and I made a mistake. I lost my temper. He smashed my things. For 3 days in a row, he kept constantly attacking me over and over, and I couldn't take it. So I said, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. One day, everybody left, and I kept telling him, "Dude, you cannot keep attacking me and thinking that that's okay. I'm telling you, that's going to backfire if you keep doing that shit. It's going to backfire. It's going to backfire if you keep doing it." He was like, "Oh, you ain't this, that. you're just a fucking loser. Oh, I need mom and dad to take care of me. You're just a fucking loser. He looked at me. He said, you're nothing but a fucking loser. And I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? I defended myself as best as I could. Oh, what the fuck makes you the winner? Excuse me? What the But when I defend myself, I guess the way I defend myself is like, oh, them's fighting words, even though, what am I supposed to do if you call me a fucking loser? It's like, what the fuck? So, after that, he ends up, gets heated. I come up to him. This is the kind of stuff going on. And I'm like, all right, you want to attack me? You want to break my things? I took his computer, his other computer, because I smashed the other one because he smashed my shit. So I took his other computer, hit it, and I said, you want it back? Fight me. I know how that looks. I kept getting attacked over and over, and he used mom and dad to protect him. So I thought, all right, I'm going to fight back. This is what you keep doing. You keep attacking me. I told you it was going to backfire. Yeah. Clearly a mistake there. I lost my temper. So, after that, he grabs something. He's about to throw it at me. I grab it. I'm like, all right. He starts fighting. I start fighting. And after that, I was like, all right. Then I thought, well, that's it. That's it. So gave him the computer back. He got angry that I did that. So later on that night, mom wanted to kick me out. And then, a lot of stuff was going on. My mom wanted to force me to take medication. She even put it in my drink against my will. It got to the point where anytime, even if I wasn't even playing the video out loud, if they saw me watching Trump, they were like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? They said that if you're not putting enough effort to get yourself help, because at one point I was screaming every day, then I stopped. I started getting better. And things were getting better until my mom came up to me and said, either you take this medication or I'm going to kick you out of the house. This happened back in 2021. She was like, get a job or I'm going to kick you out of the house. And at the time I was really mentally ill, and I had worked prior, but I just needed some time to, find a job. We moved into a new place. I wasn't very mentally stable, and when I went to work, I mentally fell apart. I couldn't even hold the damn job anyway. So that backfired, and eventually a lot of stuff happened. Just really backfired. She started forcing me to take the medication. They started getting on me, yelling at me, treating me completely different. The minute I started having different views about conservative, or what they call conservative, they call you right-winger. Even if you didn't vote, they just call you that if you don't go woke. Bam, you're a right-winger automatically. Treated me different. My father kept saying, you're the one that needs to take accountability. You talking about consequence. You're the one that... And I was just like, and every single day it was always a debate. It was always, oh, so that's what you believe, but that's because you don't have any facts. You can't. And I said, well, I just respectfully disagree. No, you can't just disagree without facts. Well, this is just my own political belief. No one's even oppressing you over your political beliefs. You're the one that yada, yada, yada. My dad came up to me and he was like, oh, those are some garbage ass beliefs. And then he just walked away. So, yeah. That's what basically went down. And I love my parents. However, the minute they found out that I supported Trump, but even before they found out I supported Trump, mom was forcing me to take medication, threatening to kick me out of the house all the time, even though I was no longer screaming or having the same mental breakdowns anymore, because I was finding my own flow. I was figuring things out, and things were improving until my mom walked up and said, either you take this medication or I'm gonna kick you out. There's some really bad side effects. I can't breathe through my nostrils when taking it, and I can't. The side effects are a lot, my body, brain, a lot of stuff starts to kind of go south. So I had to slow down on taking it. I tried to explain that to them, like, no, you're not putting forth the effort. I took that medication consistently for 4 months almost. Even went to work. I was working at Chipotle, and I was taking the medication. And I still had a mental breakdown. I was screaming outside because there was some dude there who kept messing with me. So I told him off. He finally left me alone. But yeah, so things between me and my parents got really bad. And mom even got to the point where she drugged my drink with the medication. And she justified it by saying it's not. And then my brother supported it. He was like, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. How is that bad? It stops me from being able to breathe. You're forcing it into my drink. I explained this to you multiple times, but but you're not treating your condition. You're not treating schizophrenia. You're not treating your condition. So what are we supposed to do? Well, I probably just need a therapist. Why can't I just get therapy? Okay, that's not enough. You also need to medicate. Yeah, but why are you forcing the medication? Medication's having bad side effects. And what are you... like what? You have it so hard. What side effect? Oh, let me guess, you can't breathe, right? Oh, please. That's how they treated it. They didn't believe me. They thought I was making it up. I was like, why would I make something like that up? So, after that, eventually, he kept on attacking me multiple times. He attacked me even at the old house. I let him do it. He went on the microphone, told his friends, I beat his fucking ass. That kind of thing. Yeah. So, this time, he kept on attacking me, breaking my things for 3 days in a row, based off of Trump. Then he tried to deny it and say, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. So then why did you wait until you found out that I supported Trump to then start attacking me and breaking my things and then bringing up Trump? You even said that I was a Trump dick sucker when I didn't even bring up Trump. So what are you talking about? How could you deny that that's a part of it when that's the reason why you decided to attack me? Then you bring up stuff from Pennsylvania from the past. I'm like, why are you bringing that up? The reason why I made this video is because I'm telling Trump supporters out there that it's real. A lot of liberals are oppressing conservatives or people who have more right-wing beliefs on purpose because they don't agree with their ideology. Even if you're respectful and polite, some of them will even physically harm you. They'll try to attack you. All because you believe. I saw this MAGA hat where he just wore a MAGA hat. He didn't hurt nobody, nothing. Bam, some transsexual dude, big voice. What do you think you're doing? Bam, beats him down, sprays him with mace. This is the thing that a lot of liberals tend to do. You guys want to sit there and turn around and talk about what other people are doing. You want to turn around and talk about, oh, well, you're doing this and that. But you want to speech police people because they said a video game was gay. Or you want to attack somebody physically because, oh, they have a different political belief. He even went up to me and said, you're a Trump dick sucker. And that's when I went up and stood up for myself like, what the fuck makes you the fucking winner? You're nothing but a fucking loser. And what? You don't even, excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? I started saying all kinds of shit. I defended myself as good as I could. Like, oh, you ain't got no job. You don't even have a fucking job. I don't see you working. What the fuck are you talking about? At the time, he wasn't working, but he was getting on me for not having all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, okay, but I see you sitting down, eating a bunch of food. I don't see you. I was just saying a lot of shit. And that's what he wanted to say. And he got heated. Said I was a Trump dick sucker. Said that, you're just a fucking loser. So then he starts attacking me. He starts breaking my things for 3 days in a row. And my own father comes up to me and he's like, after he attacked me one of those days, my dad was like, those are garbage beliefs. And he just walks away. Mom's forcing me to take medication. My dad fully having conversations with him, supporting his progressive ideals. But every time he comes up to me, that's trash, son. Just awful. And, like always berating. They were getting on me hard in every way possible. And they said, yeah, it's all your fault. Of course. And I was like, so because he kept attacking me over and over, and my parents kept blocking us, so I couldn't even defend myself. And then I couldn't even stop him from breaking my things, so he just got to break my things. He just kept attacking me over and over. Like, you bitch ass nigga. So I'm like, okay. So you want to attack me multiple times. The last time you did this, you went on the microphone and bragged about it with your friends. Said, yeah, I beat his fucking ass. He's nothing but a fucking loser. Okay. So, I took the computer and said, fight me. That's what I did. We fought. And after that, I felt like, all right, well, this is it. I did what I fought him, and I guess I might as well give him this computer back. Yeah. Obviously, there were some mistakes made there. So I picked up the computer. I give it back to him, but he was mad. I suppose because of the outcome of the fight. So, yeah. Then he gets angry about that, really angry, that I actually did that. Just bam. And nobody brings up the medication. Nobody brings up the attacks. Nobody brings up oh, you're just a Trump dick sucker and constantly attacking me, breaking my things. Everybody just shut me down. I had no voice. No voice. So he starts talking to my mom. My mom's like, you need to go or else I'm going to call the police. And I'm like, I don't want to leave. Foolish. Should have just left right there. But then my brother goes up to her and he starts talking to her about, oh, well, we should call the police on him, yeah. My brother talked to my mom and further convinced her. They both talked to each other and agreed to call the police on me. So my brother helped put me in, getting me locked up. Yeah. So then, after that, the cops came and I tried to explain to them the story, not thinking like, yo, don't give no testimony to the police. Come on, that's really stupid. Come on. Especially after a situation like that just should have left. He gives a testimony to the police. That testimony is what got me right there. Bam. If I left, would have been alright, but I stayed. And yeah. Then I get locked up. I go to Rice Street. I don't know if you know about that place, but let's just put it this way. It ain't pretty. But eventually I gotta get out of there. They eventually let me out after over 2 days or some shit like that. I had to find a way to get back home. Luckily, my friend, very close friend of mine, helped me out at my lowest point. Then I got a restraining order from the house that I was living in because of the testimony. So I couldn't go back. The stuff I've been through right here. Going from place to place, trying to find some place, trying to make money, etc. All kinds of stuff. I ended up homeless. So the main point that I'm trying to make here is that if you support Trump or you have your own beliefs, don't let anybody take that from you. You know? Just make sure that you're in a safe environment. Don't broadcast it to every single solitary person. I made a mistake. I kept talking about it out loud in front of like other people who, you know. Now, if you're in a controlled environment where you guys can debate, that's fine. So, this is what happened. That's why I've been gone for so long. This is why. So, yeah, I'm still going to upload and stuff. This is what's going on, basically. So, yeah. Don't let nobody stop you from having your beliefs. And just stay true to what you believe in. Period. Alright? I've seen you guys out there, you know? And you guys are quite impressive, you know? It's good to see you guys out there saying what you gotta say. Be yourself. Be who you really are. Don't let liberals try to school you on race, school you on Trump, tell you what you should believe, tell you, oh, well, you're a piece of shit or you're racist and blah, blah, blah. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're black. And if they attack you, just make sure you don't make the mistake I did. You defend yourself, but don't become the primary aggressor, right? You know, even if they keep attacking you, just keep defending yourself, and try to leave. Try to get away. Don't make the mistake I did. You know, that's the mistake I made, literally. I could have just defended myself or walked away and just said, you know what, this is stupid. But I lost my temper. Don't let anybody take away what you believe, man. Get the fuck out of here. Matt Walsh, Charlie Kirk. There's so many people. And Matt Walsh doesn't even, like, he says all kinds of stuff that, you know, like, he's more reasonable. He doesn't just, you know what I'm saying? They'll still get on you, even when you're reasonable, even when you're polite. They don't give a shit. They just always want to get on you. They always want to find a reason. And they always want a justification behind it. Oh, well, the reason why is because you're a piece of shit. You're a racist, hateful, misogynistic bigot. You trash. You know that you nothing but a fucking loser. And blah, blah, blah. And they always find a reason no matter what. So you might as well be yourself, because you know they're going to always hate no matter what. I voted Trump. I'm proud of my decision. Even with everything happening, still proud of my decision. Yeah, I support Trump. There's too much shit going on. Really? You want to put DEI in the government? Are you serious? You want to wokeify all of media, including video games? You want to put reverse racism inside of, you want to put that inside of the school system, in the what's already in the education? It's called critical race theory. Oh, I see what you did there. I'm supposed to be like, oh, that's great. But the problem is you're promoting other people to be reverse racist. And on top of that, it even states in critical race theory that everyone automatically perpetuates a racist ideology and contributes to white supremacy. Automatically? How is that possible? How do you automatically perpetuate racism? What the fuck? It's poison. This woke shit is goddamn fucking poison. That's why I voted for him. It's awful. It's awful. The way liberals treat conservatives is fucking awful. You guys are fucking crazy. You're crazy. You want to attack somebody over their political beliefs, but then go into denial about it? And lie and say it has nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with that. Blah, blah, blah. You Trump dick sucker. You want to slam and break people's shit, but then they're supposed to just look at your stuff and be like, well, this is very valuable. You want to attack some dude on the street because he's wearing a MAGA hat, because he supports a different political belief? You want to claim, oh, he's racist, he's this and that. He's not even, when he was elected in 2016, he didn't even push any racist laws. You want to give HRTs to transgenders? You want to poison women's mind by convincing them that killing a kid in the womb is the greatest thing ever, to the point in which they glorify it? Are you serious? Yeah, that's great. Imagine being in a relationship, right? But you know what? You finally have a kid. She's like, well, I don't want it. Okay, so your kid dies. You have no say. My body, my choice. What are you trying to do? Force me to go to term? No, I'm not. What can you say? Goodbye, kid. That's really her kid now. Your kid's dead. You're just a fucking loser. You're just a fucking loser. You're a Trump dick sucker. Oh, those are garbage beliefs. That is garbage beliefs. After I got attacked. This is garbage beliefs. Okay, fine. If you want to call me a right-winger, right? Or I lean more towards the right. Alright, if the shoe fits, I'll wear it. Since that's what you want to label people as anyway. Don't let anybody, I don't care who they are, tell you what you can and can't believe. Or to call you a racist. All because you think, whoa, you shouldn't force stuff into video games. You shouldn't force stuff into the government. You should hire people based off of merit, not based off of stuff like that. There's even companies who discriminate now. Reverse racism. Oh, we don't hire white men. Wait a minute, what? I don't agree with that, because then people will feel like, okay, well, what if we don't hire black people? No! Now it's going to be really perpetuated for real. What the hell? You guys don't live in the 1960s, man. That was real racism. What's wrong with you? Now you want to sit there and claim that you're being marginalized when you live in a nice fucking home and you don't see people going through half the crazy shit they went through back in the day? What the hell is wrong with you? Stop trying to be the victim. Stop claiming you're being oppressed while you're trying to oppress other people with reverse racism and wokeness. But you got the nerve to turn around and say, "Whoa, you're a racist." I'm tired of it. You liberals are fucking crazy. This woke shit is fucking crazy. You justify all kinds of shit. You don't care. But then you have the nerve to get on someone else and call them racist. It's unbelievable. When you believe that everybody automatically perpetuates racism, you'll even attack someone just because they had a different political belief. They make no racist jokes, no racist retorts, and make no racist laws, but you will still attack them anyway. They tried to shoot that man, Trump, twice. Nobody tried to shoot Kamala, so what the fuck are you talking about? Don't you let nobody tell you what you believe. You support who you want. You be yourself. You be base. You be a person. You be human. You be who the fuck you really are. No matter the fuck what. You be who the fuck you are. No matter the fuck what. I don't care what anybody says. Be who you are. Yeah, I supported Trump. Hell yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be uploading soon. And y'all be easy out there.